What's up, YouTube? Angry Jackalope, Rob Ricks. I'm back. I'm in pain, but I'm back. I'm gonna be telling you guys a story, a little story. What shall we talk about? Well, I'm not gonna say. Damn. Be careful here, because even if okay, weird kids growing up with weird, fucked up shit. That was like what? Okay, I'm gonna call this one the weirdos that we grew up with. So I'm not gonna say motherfuckers' names because they're grown motherfuckers right now, and I don't want. And if you motherfuckers know their names, don't put it in the fucking comments. Don't be a fucking dick, because if I see that shit, I will delete it immediately. Okay? This is some shit like the names have been protected. The names have been changed to protect the people in the story. Alright, when I was growing up, and I'm sure undoubtedly motherfuckers have friends just like this shit, but we always had a neighborhood of kids that would come over and hang out at our house because we had video game things. We had fucking Atari. We had this one fucking kid. This kid would eat his boogers all the time. And he'd be sitting there playing our Atari and shit, and he would start fucking chewing on the fucking stick. And we're like, dude, can you fucking stop? And he was like, ooh. That was one kid. Then we had another kid where his brother, we were sitting there one day and his brother was fighting with him over the controller. I want to go next. I want to go next. I want to go next. And they just start fighting like brothers fight. And all of a sudden this motherfucker throws out, well, at least I don't suck the dog's dick. And remember I told you we had a neighborhood of kids in the house. And we're all, oh, what the fuck? And the other kid, instead of just saying, man, stop making shit up, goes, you're not supposed to tell. I'm telling mom. To which a gang of us were like, you nasty motherfuckers. Suck a dog's dick. What the fuck? Okay. Then, had another kid that just couldn't stop fucking beating off. The motherfucker was always beating off. And he just always playing with his dick. And we're like, dude, can you fucking stop playing with your dick? See, who's another kid? So then another time, we were hanging out at this one kid's house, and he said, whatever you do, don't go in my dad's room. We're like, alright, I'm going to dad's room. But one of my other friends had to go pee, so he's looking for the bathroom. He's like, dude, I gotta find a bathroom. So I'm like, oh, it's back here. So I show him where the bathroom is, and we see this one room, and we're looking in there, like, wow, there's some cool shit in here. And we had the lights on, we turned the lights off, and we saw something out the corner of our eyes. We're like, what the fuck? So then we move the door and we look, and it's a poster of these fucking dicks, right? They're glow-in-the-dark dicks. We're like, what the fuck? So we turn the light on, and it's a bunch of these guys all standing like this, like Chippendale-looking motherfuckers. But when you flip the light off, like their dicks were glowing, like they had glow-in-the-dark condoms or some shit on. And we're like, what the fuck? And homeboy, whose house it is, comes in here and says, man, I told you guys not to go in my dad's room. We're like, this your dad's room? And he's all, yeah. We look, we're like, your dad's gay? Now you gotta remember, we're little kids. Little kids are fucking mean, right? He's like, yeah, my dad's gay. We're like, how's your dad gay? You guys are fucking here, you know? So anyway, we were like, what? We were blown away by that. Then, I had these klepto kids, these fucking cholos, that stole fucking everything. These motherfuckers were stealing shit left and right, to the point where my dad would know these motherfuckers are trying to steal shit even in my house. My dad was fucking frisk these motherfuckers on the way out. Motherfuckers, stop stealing this shit. Stop fucking trying to steal this shit. So we had kleptos and fucking thieves. Let's see, what are some of the other ones? Oh shit. Then later on, you ever had a friend that just fucking always told really ridiculous fucking lies, and you're like, what are you talking about? I had this dude. Okay, so those were childhood friends. This is a motherfucker that I worked with. So we're sitting there, uh, eating our lunches at our desk, and this dude just starts throwing out fucking whale lies, like ridiculous shit. Like first couple lies, I was like, wow, that's impressive. I took him at face value. Then he started saying shit that, like, there was a PlayStation 1 out at that time, and this motherfucker was like, oh, that's nothing. That's nothing. I got a PlayStation 3. Now, okay, this is when PlayStation 1 had just come out. And we're like, you got a PlayStation 3? What's it like? And he's like, oh man, he's describing it. He's saying that, it's got holograms and I mean, all kinds of crazy shit. Like, I have no doubt at some point there will be a PlayStation that has all the specs that this motherfucker was throwing out. But he was just making up shit that was ridiculous. And, you know what? That reminds me. I'm going to tell you another story right now. Fuck it. And I don't even know this motherfucker's name, so it don't even matter. But I'm sure some fuckers will remember him from when we used to play pool. So I used to hang out with my niece, and we had a whole crew of motherfuckers that we'd go hang out with. We'd go shoot pool and whatnot. And this one strange dude showed up one day, and he claimed to be a former Marine and this, that, and everything else. And the motherfucker was just talking mad crazy shit. And I got a lot of military friends. In fact, I had came about that close to actively being in the military, but I just was such a punk and kind of an asshole. I was like, fuck that, I can't take orders. But anyway, this motherfucker is talking all this shit. He goes, yeah, one time I had to snipe this guy, and the only way to get him, I had to shoot through this woman and a child she was holding to get him. And I'm like, oh my God, I think I saw that movie. I'm like, dude, you're full of shit. And this the stories weren't bad enough, but then this motherfucker always had an excuse why he couldn't pay his share, right? Why he couldn't fucking pay the pool. So he hung out with us like 3 or 4 times, and I finally got fed up with this motherfucker. Like, really, dude? And so I told the guy, I said, the guy at the pool hall, hey man, that motherfucker's gonna pay because he's in the bathroom, but he's gonna pay because he's always jipping. We're gonna be outside, so we're all hanging outside. And this motherfucker comes out mad as shit, talking the wildest, craziest shit. Man, that's fucked up. Why you guys leave me with a blah, blah, blah. So, because you ain't never paying for shit, motherfucker. And you're always talking crazy, wild shit. And he was like, whoa, what you gonna do? I said, fuck, come at me, Froggy. So, yeah, I just beat his ass, not badly, but I just beat his ass and called him out. Said he was full of shit, and that was that. So that dude was just talking the craziest, wildest shit. He used to always drive me nuts. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, those are the motherfuckers that I grew up with. Craziest shit. Just the people you come in contact with. Just coming out with some wild, crazy shit. Life's already crazy enough as is. I mean, if you do anything, if you live your life in any basic sort of capacity, you're going to come across some very interesting people, Yeah. You come across some interesting fucking people, no doubt about it. Alright, guys. If you like it, please subscribe, tell all your fucking friends. Until next time.